It's time for the Steve and Kyle podcast with Steve.
I told her, too, she has to commit to the accent, the Jersey accent. I mean, it's part of my heritage. It's the least that she could do.
If she's not going to give that effort, you know what? Here's what I'll do for you. I'll clear my schedule.
You're going to be Carmela?
And I will have a Carmela on standby. And I'll show up.
Is this a service that you offer?
Stand by, Carmela.
And Kyle.
Hey, Kyle, I see you're in the denial industry.
In more ways than one.
That sounds intense. Not entirely sure what you mean by, quote, denying those idiot homeowners, though. Are you talking about mortgage denials,
yes,
claims rejections, or something else? Hey, chat. All of the above. Got it. You're in the business of telling people they can't have what they want when it comes to homeownership.
Now, here they are, two guys who are living in style, Steve and Kyle.
Forgot about that. Forgot how we finally committed to the ChatGPT thing.
That's right.
Everyone else is doing it. Why aren't we doing it?
It's going to do my job for me. Seems pretty cut and dry there.
Yeah.
Appreciate the help from our new overlords.
Mm-hmm. Chat.
Making my job easier. Making my job easier. We left here and I immediately had some regret because I never got an answer from you as to where you landed on the big babysitter negotiation.
Oh, yeah.
Of 2025.
It's happening tonight.
Tonight's the night.
We are, about 8 hours away. 9 hours away.
We made sure to record before the party.
Yeah.
So I could get all of your final plans because everything was up in the air.
There's a lot.
I did not mean to sit down last week and throw the finely tuned Halloween party plans for you and Annette into turmoil. But I fear I may have caused a little bit of unrest by the idea of you switching up your Tony and maybe us doing a costume couple wife swap with Furio involved.
Well, I mean, look, it didn't throw it into turmoil at all because we didn't have final plans set. You know me, we don't make final plans until like day of.
Yeah.
At least I don't, much to the dismay of my wife. She's more of a planner than I am.
Yeah, smart woman.
Yeah.
But everybody needs a little bit of that balance, by the way, right? Like,
exactly. It's the yin and the yang.
They need you like 30 minutes before you need to go somewhere and you're like, hey, I'm going to go spray paint this axle.
Right.
And then you need Annette to say,
you've been following along at Second Chance Jeeps on Instagram? Because I was doing some axle spray painting these last couple days.
Oh, dear God.
Dana 30. That's right. Dana 30 was painted up. That's not a person, by the way.
Okay. I thought my computer screen was about to pop up with like flashing ads and like, join my spicy content.
Hey, big boy.
At Dana 30. But yeah, no, Dana 30, as we all know, it's that automotive axle manufactured by Dana Holding Corp. Manufactures a beam axle and independent suspension.
Yeah.
I mean, we all know that.
That's right.
Boy, prayer hands that we have time to get to the big spray paint.
Look, limited amount of time here. You know that.
We only have space for so much, and I only have mental capacity for so much. So we left here, and costume was up in the air. I never got an answer on the big babysitter negotiation. So Steve, let us run through. How did it go when I left here last week? Because I pitched instead of the standard Tony. Which
instead of business Tony,
right? Which is a fine idea for The Sopranos because that's standard Tony.
It's fine,
but unless you're willing to fully commit and go with that thin-haired comb over,
right? It's not even so much a comb over; it's more of like the slick back.
Yeah, I'd be curious. Yeah, that's closer to describing it than a comb over. You were going to get some questions, which again, it's an adult Halloween party with people. I'm assuming that they all have family and kids, like. Honing in your 1999 television representation isn't the most important.
I know that my 26-year-old TV reference is not going to, like, I'm not going to win the costume party if there is one.
Right.
I get that.
You're prepared to answer those few questions about, hey, who are you?
Yeah.
You're like, hey, hey, Sil. Right? You just drop random names and hope that they pick up on it.
Yeah, meet me at the Bing.
But I had pitched to be a little more standout and maybe get a few votes in that costume competition.
Yeah.
You go as trash can or newspaper picking up Tony in a bathrobe, boxers, and a white tank top.
Mm-hmm.
That was all thrown into the air before we left.
Yeah.
So where are we at? Day of Halloween party, which by the way, a big day. You looking forward to this? Are you excited to go to a Halloween party?
I'm excited, yeah. I am. I'm excited.
I pitched it to Katie, and I said, do you want to go to a Halloween party? You know, Steve said he can get us an invite, and that enthusiasm was not shared.
Yeah, I was waiting for the text midweek saying, oh, by the way, Katie and I are in. We got a sitter.
No, I honestly, we were going to go. I forgot. She's skydiving tonight.
Oh, that's tonight.
Yeah, 6 to 9 p.m. She's going to be a splat on the ground.
So
probably made a few too many of those references in front of our now 7-year-old son.
You made them in front of the kid, huh?
Yeah. That's funny jokes. You know, you can't spare the audience, right? Isn't that what George Carlin said?
Parenting,
right? One of the 8 words that gets you banned or whatever his big bit was.
Yeah, that was one of them.
Those dead parent jokes. So yes, I forgot about that because I think we would have gone.
Okay.
I'm
disappointed. I thought about that yesterday. I said, wait, I never heard back from Kyle. Because I'm sure that if I had reached out to Ben, he would have said, yep, absolutely. Yeah. The more the merrier. And the anticipation of the 4 of us going as, who did we decide? Tony, Carmela,
Silvio,
and Adriana.
Yes, that's right. That's right. And that way we could redo multiple scenes from the show.
Yeah.
You know, we could do the scene where Silvio finally has to kill Adriana.
No, spoiler.
And then, you know, says a really naughty word, one of the George Carlin words that we talked about, to her as she crawls away. Mm-hmm. We could have done the Furio, Carmela. Oh, no, we wouldn't have Furio. We only have Silvio. That's right.
Yeah. Although that picture that I sent you yesterday of Furio in peak Furio.
Gold-lined.
It was like I think it's called like gold lame.
Yeah. Oh.
And then he had that ponytail, but it was like where just the top half of the hair was in the ponytail, but then the underneath part was hanging.
Oh, beautiful man.
Beautiful man. He came over from the old country.
And went back to the old country, so he didn't get killed. So where are you at today, day of?
Yeah.
Has this been racking your brain the past week about what you're going to do?
Absolutely not.
Where are the final preparations? Because if I hear that you have to still, go to a store today, I'm going to be a little bit alarmed.
Well, you're going to be alarmed.
Oh, no.
I have taken your advice. I thought that it was a fantastic idea to go as Garbage Can Tony.
Oh, yes.
I'm going as Garbage Can Tony.
Oh, this is going to be delightful.
Now, Garbage Can Tony is a simple costume. It is bathrobe, like white bathrobe.
Yes.
Undershirt, boxer briefs or boxer shorts. And he usually would walk out there barefoot. I'm not going to go barefoot. I'm at least going to put on some, either, I'm not sure if I'm going to do slippers or just like a pair of flip-flops.
Yeah.
I have everything. I don't own I own one pair of boxer shorts.
Oh, really?
One. I am firmly in the boxer brief.
Yes.
Team.
Were they boxers and not briefs that he was wearing?
No, they were boxers.
They were. So they were like and really for anybody unfamiliar, the only difference would be loose around the thigh.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like that's
and
really
honestly,
it.
I could get away with like what I'm wearing right now. I'm wearing like a mesh basketball shorts.
Yes.
Push comes to shove, I got everything I need.
Right.
But that's the only thing. I don't have it. I have one pair of boxer shorts.
Yep.
And it has like Santa Claus and
it's a seasonal one.
Yeah, exactly. I wear them like twice a year.
Yep.
And so we have to go out today because Evelyn's got a birthday party that I'm taking her to. Mm-hmm. And then on the way back, we're going to stop at Target. I'm going to go in and try and find a 1-pack of boxer shorts, which I know doesn't exist.
No.
So I'm going to end up buying at least 3, probably 6 pairs that I will never wear.
Right. Because they're too different enough for you now in our age where we're settled in. Mm-hmm. We're not switching things like that up.
No, that's a big deal.
If you're a brief man, you're weird, but that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay? If you're a boxer brief person, that's where you're at. You don't get to our age and start switching things up.
Yeah. And I thought it would be weird if I was texting friends saying, hey, could I borrow some boxers tonight?
Right. So now you just get to add to your underwear drawer items you'll never wear again.
Well, I'm thinking what I'll do is I'll turn to Marketplace. Not for the acquisition, but for getting rid of. Yeah, so I'll carefully remove one pair of boxers from the packaging, post the remainders up on Marketplace, and insist that they were never used, never worn, never washed, nothing. But yeah, we're doing it. We're going as Tony and Carmela. I went to the other day, and I was like, hey, you want to go with me to Goodwill so I can get my Carmela costume?
And you can't have her screw it up, so you had to go, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
So we
got loving bride. I'd love to take some time and spend this afternoon, but really, it's like, don't screw this up.
You messed this up. I mean, there were a couple things that she picked up. She's like, what about this? And I was like, absolutely not. Carmela would never wear that.
Not caught dead.
So now the Carmela I was thinking of, I think was similar to what you were thinking of, where it was like, perfect business suit type thing, like everything just so. But we couldn't find anything like that at Goodwill. But I think we did good. We got a good 3 or 4 piece set. She went out and got some gaudy fake nails. I cannot wait for the final reveal. And it needs to be, if I can get a short video that we can maybe post to the podcast account at some point in the next few days, that would be ideal. If you need me to come over and do that, don't worry. Well, I've got time. My wife's a splat about 40 miles away. That's too many, at least during the recording of this, I think.
That's all right. Reed doesn't listen. Doesn't break the Carlin rules.
So yeah, we're set. We're good to go.
So
the only awkward part of this is going to be because you remember what else is also happening tonight. Not the splat in your life,
right?
But we have a babysitter.
That's right.
So when we leave for the party,
first of all, let's move past the optics of a 13-year-old neighbor girl.
Yeah.
Knocking on the front door, and old Gabagool here answering it in a bathrobe and boxers.
Yeah.
Maybe you say, hey, can you bring her over? Instead of her just coming over. Removing those optics.
Yeah.
Is there still a negotiation to be had regarding the fee for this evening?
Nope.
That's all settled.
No, we're good.
So now, privately, you had said that this was a night out in the town.
Yeah.
And pinch and penny. Like, we're not in an age, you're not a type of individual who's going to be, one, like, shaken down, first-time babysitter who lives a couple doors down anyway. Mm-hmm. But two, this is a big negotiation. Because this goes down the road.
This lays the groundwork for the next, 6-7 years.
Katie and I are spoiled. We have parents nearby that that are willing to watch our son when we want to go watch a movie, do whatever. Mm-hmm. You guys, not so lucky. They're in town.
I mean, the fact that we've made it this far, though, we've made it 6 years without having to have a babysitter that wasn't family.
Shocking.
Yeah.
Like, legitimately
amazing.
That's incredible. Also goes to show, like, a lack of, like, you guys going out, you know what I mean? Not like wanting to, but like sacrificing that ability to go out as a couple in lieu of, well, we don't really have another option.
Well,
right?
It's not like if we had a babysitter for the last 5 years or whatever, we'd be going to raves every night or anything.
Right.
I mean, we probably would have gone out to dinner a couple more times, movies a couple more times, but I mean, we've been pretty lucky.
But this sets the groundwork because this amount doesn't go down. Mm-hmm. As the kids get bigger and
we'll see what the performance is like.
Because now, if you come in at X dollars, and then in 2 months you say, hey, did she enjoy it? Did she like it? Whatever. Would she be willing to do it again? And you come in at X minus 20% dollars.
Right. I'm fine with revealing what the...
Okay.
Because I think this may help you in the future.
So you have 2 kids.
Yeah.
And you're estimating... 3 to 4 hours.
It's going to be, she's getting here at 6:30 and we told her we would be home by 10:30. So 4 hours.
But that's nice for you, right? Kind of put the clock on. So if the party's great, you still know, like, hey, we're out here at the same. But if the party's like a bummer, you're like, well, I only got to.
Kids are great because they're built-in scapegoats.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
We were going to come, but the kid.
Heard there was vomit everywhere. Got to hit the road at 7:15.
You just got here at 7.
Yeah, boy, you can't control vomit. See ya. I think we had said on the podcast, you and I kind of spitballed a figure of like $60, $50 to $60. Is that what we talked about?
Yep.
And I don't know where Annette was at on that. I don't know if Annette's the hard bargain driver on this.
No, she was thinking about the same amount.
Or maybe Annette just fiddles with the money and goes, how much is this worth? Right? Like, has no idea.
We got some flickering going on here.
Yeah.
And,
as long as we're still recording.
We are.
Do you got to go rip the Jenny? Just imagining me having to fill about 8 minutes while I hear you just outside the wall.
It would take so much longer because I'd have to dig that stupid thing out of the garage.
Oh, we're almost in Jenny season.
Yeah.
So you'll probably need it. Did the negotiation take place over text? How did it all play out for you over the week?
No, she came over the other night just to kind of go over the basics.
She put you on the spot.
No. We knew because she
banged on the door. Hey,
let me in.
Pen to paper.
No. She wanted to come over and just kind of talk to us and figure out, talk to the kids. The kids know her very well, so they were like, "Hey, she's here." They were super excited, doing that thing that kids do where they find everything that they own in the entire world and bring it out to show someone, which is adorable but also very annoying. So her dad came over with her.
Perfect.
And we kind of had a little side conversation. Yeah. And he said,
so she's playing with the kids in the living room. Like she's getting the dino treatment, the Princess Patty or whatever the thing is, treatment.
Yep.
All of that stuff. And you're like, hey,
let's talk dollars and cents here.
Let's break it down.
Well, I mean, he came in as if he was the negotiator. And I was like, all right, I'm dealing with the agent.
Well, all of the best have a management team.
Yeah.
So you like to see this girl get off the ground early with a team that's looking out for her best interest.
I'm assuming Dad's pulling 30 to 40%.
No question.
Right off the top.
No, he booked the gig.
He did.
Right? You didn't go to her directly. Right? You didn't see like a random teenager out in the neighborhood. Hey!
Yeah.
You ever free to watch my kids?
See you at 7.
Yeah. Come on by. Don't mind me. I'll be the guy in the boxers.
It's like the one thing that every parent warns their kids about.
So
I think, on second thought, she's getting here at 6:30. I think I'm going to be in the car by 6:15, just kind of sitting in there. And
either that, or I'm kind of thinking you almost have to wear an outfit over your outfit.
Yeah.
Until like
that's going to be the likely scenario.
And then have Annette drive so you can do the weird wiggle in the passenger seat as you
take my pants
disrobe.
I'm trying to think this is not a great idea.
The costume's a great idea. I don't want you to feel self-conscious about the costume, but yeah, maybe we should make a backup contingency.
Yeah, I'll have like a football jersey ready to go so I can be football player.
Yep. Regarding the babysitter coming over, I think there may be a backup plan. So she came by, you and Dad are sidebarring.
Mm-hmm.
He sticks, does he put the screws to you?
No, not at all. Not at all.
Is he trying to be? I'm curious how this goes because I'm anxious just thinking about how this goes.
Mm-hmm.
Like if this instance were to happen, now granted, I hate my neighbors, wouldn't allow any of them near my hellion of a child anyway, so not a concern for me.
Yeah.
Okay, but I'm thinking, does neighbor dad come in and try to be kind because he doesn't want to ruin the relationship? So does he start on the low end because he doesn't want to be like asking too much, have you turned off, and then you guys are awkward every time you're pulling out of the Zach at the same time? Or does he like, well, I got to protect my daughter's financial interests. I got to shoot for the moon and negotiate it down. I'm already overthinking.
She ain't taking less than $3.50 for 4 hours.
I know what the going rate is. It's a good kid. It's $25 an hour. It's not a penny less. You find someone else on an app.
No, he came in and because we had kind of said to them, we're like, we don't know. We've never had a babysitter before. His sister and sister-in-law, they both have a lot more experience in this. He's like, I talked to them. They said that this is what they normally pay. And we were like, cool. That's exactly what we were thinking too. And that was it. It was a 2-sentence negotiation.
Seriously?
Yeah.
How do you feel? This is important. Mm-hmm. This is really important. You feel like you came out on top?
Yeah, of course. I won. I'm not going to lose this negotiation. What are you, crazy?
This sucker. He didn't know. He came in thinking this was going to be a casual thing. Steve had been reading like The Art of a Deal.
Yes. That's a good book.
Yeah, you got a Trump book hanging out your back pocket when this guy walks in.
Yeah.
Like, hey, just get on with chapter 8.
Yeah.
Skip past the traffic young people from an island. Got right to how to build a skyscraper with other people's money.
All of a sudden, I'm talking like this. You know, the beard father.
That's right. You're in character now. What was the dollar amount you guys came to the conclusion within 2 sentences that you're comfortable with?
$15 an hour. $60.
Now, any contingencies? Say Steve and Annette get a little loose. Maybe Tony and Carmela having a nice night out. It's 10:15. You look cross. You guys are mid conversation.
Yeah.
You know, Annette's giving Carmela fingers. You slipped into beard father. You're now pulling a trash can through the house to get fully in character.
Oh, I'm
right?
planning on bringing a garbage can with me to the event.
You're fully into it. You look at 10:15. You go, oh.
I got to stop somewhere. Oh, I do need to get a newspaper.
Oh, we never. Yeah. I mean, you still got those 2 9/11 papers. Or no, one was 9/11, one was the Flyers.
Yeah, Flyers drafting Eric Lindros.
God, should we sign that and send it to Adnan?
I'll take a picture of it. I'll text it to my buddy.
Wait, what? What was there anything made that if you guys, hey, you're feeling loosey goosey and you're not home at 10:30?
No, that won't happen with my wife because she has. It's planned that we'll be home at 10:30.
Now listen,
we will be home at 10:30.
I've known Annette a while.
Yeah,
haven't seen Annette get loosey goosey in a while.
Yeah,
but we used to do game nights around here, wherever. We all remember my wedding from 2015. Where Annette
still taste the cheese right now from that amazing cheese platter.
Where Annette got extra loosey-goosey.
Boy, did she.
So, for you to sit here, you're confident.
Uh-huh.
That this will not be an issue. You don't think Annette strikes up convo with a friend, maybe a new friend, maybe someone she recognizes, whatever. And at 10 o'clock, you see another, fingertip tapping the bottom of a glass as she drains the olive from a martini. You don't think that's a possibility.
No.
And you go, uh-oh.
0.
Okay.
0% chance.
I'm going to set the alert in my phone.
If anything, we'll be home early.
Oh, God. Okay. See, you keep advancing this. You're like on one of those little walk paths, and you keep going a step further than you need to.
I've never been more confident.
Okay. I'm going to set the text alert. I hope it goes through based on me having to hand out all those emergency calls to people when my wife goes splat. At that time of night.
Can't you schedule a text?
That's what I'm going to do.
Okay,
yeah.
So schedule it.
I'm going to schedule it for 10:15, and I'm just going to say like status update question.
No. Just say like drive safe.
Okay. Yeah, I can do that. I'm going to need an answer on if you guys actually left the party early. And here's another thing. I don't know if you've considered it. We're in a culture now, Steve. Do you have to tip the babysitter?
I think babysitting, it's a flat rate. We've come to the agreement. Yeah, no.
Okay. I mean, listen, you tip the pizza delivery guy, but you don't tip the lady watching your kids. Steve, you mentioned kind of offhanded. There's a couple things that I want to get to here before we get out of here today because Lord knows you'll be all pent up and boring your wife later if you end up not being able to talk about this painted Dana or whatever.
Yeah, Dana 30. That's 307.
I can't believe I actually got that name right.
Yeah, I'm impressed.
Actually,
you remembered 4 letters for 25 minutes.
I actually spent a beat, and if we go back and replay that, you'll hear the beat trying to think of another female name, and I so froze that I couldn't even finish my own joke because I couldn't think of another short female name.
Not one. You couldn't think of Marge?
I mean, I thought I will be honest. The name Kim came to mind, but I did not want to say that out loud.
That is offensive. By the way.
Oh, dude. I don't know how we've gone this far without talking about this. Because the upset of all upsets has happened. And now, you see, now this is derailed. I had a question for you about your afternoon plans, and then I had a question for you about the Marge, and but now it all has to wait.
It has to.
Because I got a text a couple of weeks ago that I thought may have been podcast related from my brother. It was not. But it became podcast related.
It wasn't. It was unbeknownst.
Yes. The reason he texted me was not podcast related. That is why that is what I should clarify. He had texted me a Facebook link to a new place opening very close to you.
Yeah, new ice cream shop.
A place we have, an area that we have gone for little community events. They've got
we were there last weekend.
Yes, they've got a couple of small sit-down restaurants in that area. It's where they're going to host the nighttime holiday parade.
Yep. Are we taking part in that this year?
Boy, I can't fathom. First of all, you can't throw the candy. You can't throw candy on this one.
And they always say like it's the third Thursday before the first Wednesday before Thanksgiving.
So this is the Thursday before Thanksgiving at 4 p.m.
Strange time.
Dumb time is what a lot of people would say. So yeah, probably not. But now that you mention it, I'm kind of interested.
I mean, Manchi's never been running better.
Oh no!
Imagine if I swapped this Dana 30 in there.
Oh, it's still not in? Oh, for God's sake.
It's on jack stands. I painted it, man.
Sorry.
You don't paint the Dana in the truck.
I'm sorry.
You idiot.
I thought maybe you painted it, then put it in. That's my mistake. I obviously have never built a Dana 30.
Is there anything that you know?
My brother sent me this link, and I clicked on it, and I asked him, I said, oh my God, I can't wait to show this to Steve. Mm-hmm. And he was confused. But you were not confused.
He was probably thinking, why is Steve a huge ice cream fan?
Right.
I mean, look, I love ice cream just as much as the next guy.
If you don't like a soft serve, you're not welcome on this podcast.
Soft serve is subpar.
Don't do this.
Soft serve is not so what do you get? The chocolate and vanilla swirl?
Of course I go with a twist, Steve. You want both. You want the delight of both worlds.
Yeah, I know, but if I'm going to an ice cream place, I'm not getting the soft serve that I can get at McDonald's.
Just then go buy your half gallon at Meijer at the grocery store.
No.
And you can get any hard ice cream you want up in that cone.
No.
Okay. Well, I mean,
I'm okay with soft serve.
Sure.
Don't get me wrong.
I'm not anti-hard ice cream. You're not anti-soft serve.
If I'm dying and the only way to survive is a swirl,
boy,
I'm going to eat it reluctantly.
So,
no offense.
So death's door is when you'll go twist.
Maybe put that on the poll. Is death's door when you go twist?
Okay. You know what? We need to figure out a way to do it. We haven't done this in a while. We need to figure out a way to do a taste test. All right, where I just give you a regular cone of hard ice cream, chocolate or vanilla, because that's all soft serve is.
Mm-hmm. That's one of my biggest complaints right there.
Is that you can only get a couple flavors?
Yeah. Why would you go with that when you have the world available to you?
But we digress. I said, and I explained to him why, and he remembered immediately. So I sent it to you, and I don't know if you have the exchange pulled up.
I can pull it up.
Because I don't remember how I phrased it to you, but I think before I even sent the building to you, or sent the new place, I asked you for clarification on an important point that I was pretty positive I knew the answer to.
Yeah.
But wanted to brace myself if it was in fact true. And it was. Mm-hmm. And so now you have to coexist. You have to live in the same town. Maybe even drive by on a weekly basis.
Yeah, I mean, I will see this place not every day, but multiple times a week.
An ice cream shop by the name of Huddy's. Which, if you're confused...
You're not alone.
is the name of the restaurant that Steve's long ago girlfriend, Kim, cheated on him with the busboy in the back corner cuck booth.
How does this happen?
Huddy's in, what is the
Colts
name?
Neck, New Jersey.
Colts Neck, New Jersey.
Yeah.
Again, if you're going there, just mention Steve and Kyle, get 10% off your bill and ask for the cuck corner booth.
So you sent me a screenshot of the Facebook page. Or not, yeah, I think a Facebook page for Huddy's. Something sweet is coming to Hudsonville. Huddy's Ice Cream is coming to downtown Hudsonville on Henry Street, opening spring 2026. We can't wait to share sweet treats and smiles with you. You sent me that screenshot and you said, wait, isn't that the name of the restaurant in New Jersey where Kim cheated on you?
Yeah.
And I simply replied, Jesus Christ, it is.
A legitimate shock to my system. Because I bet when you had either repressed that memory or moved past it, and I don't know how long that takes. We probably talked about it. That'll be the Flashback Friday this week. So don't make sure to not download that one.
Which time that we talked about it?
Make sure to not download that episode, please. However long it took you to move past that.
Mm-hmm.
And then it makes its way back into your world via the podcast, however many years ago that was, where you had a conversation with her via Messenger.
Yeah,
I believe.
I don't know, Instagram or Facebook. Because despite how it sounds, we're perfectly fine. That was 20-something years ago. She's moved on. I've moved on. We're both very happy.
Well, she moved on very quickly.
She moved on a little quicker than I did. A little quicker than I was ready to.
I'm trying to figure out a way to phrase the way she moved on, because she moved on while she was moving while still with you. So it's like,
yeah,
Yeah,
I think it's called cheating.
That's the word. So now I need to ask, because I'm an ice cream guy. Okay. We like to go to the ice cream.
Yeah, you're an ice creamsman.
Like to go to the ice cream stands quite a bit in the summer. We'll bike there. We'll drive, whatever, right? Oh, it's a nice night. Let's go get some delicious soft serve at the local joint.
Garbage. I mean, I like it.
Death's Door. It sounds delicious. Only thing in the world that could save you. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Do I need, on your behalf, because I'm happy to do this, do I need to hold a grudge?
I mean, I'd appreciate it. Okay. I'd appreciate the camaraderie.
Is this something that, you're going to be in that area for whatever event next summer, whether maybe you guys are just driving through the area, maybe going to one of those restaurants over there for a dinner, and the kids are going to see this place.
Yeah. That's the tough part.
Dada, Mom, ice cream? And what are you going to say to your children when they ask to go to the new ice cream store new ice cream shop named Huddy's by your house?
I'm going to say, gather around, family. Let me tell you a story. Tell you a story about love and loss.
So, Evelyn, it was a mid-scale Italian place. Colts Neck, New Jersey. It's winter. It's 1999. You don't remember it. Pre-9/11, different world.
Actually, I can tell you it was spring/summer of 04.
Oh, it was? Okay, so we just crossed the 20-year anniversary. Happy anniversary, by the way. Guess you memorialized it.
Yeah.
Somehow internally.
Yeah, I punched myself in the balls.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. You woke up and rammed your head into a brick wall a few times to remember the feeling of when you found this out.
Yeah.
Is this a place that you're going to, maybe not actively, but you're like maybe subconsciously going to?
I think I got to boycott it.
Okay.
I mean, I don't think I can't happily give them my service.
Damn. I'm going to have to figure out a way to go there without you finding out I went there now. No, listen, you have a soldier next to you.
I appreciate that.
In me. And if what you talked about off air comes to fruition and you want to bring a can of gasoline over there.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Nope.
It's not true. So this appears to be a very nice local family.
Yeah,
they're naming this place based on the town.
seems,
It just happens to be a nickname that is torturous for one half of this podcast. In the upset of all upsets.
Mm-hmm.
Now, did you explain this to Annette when I sent you the message? Because I wonder if you physically recoiled when I sent you this screenshot. You're like, oh, right? Like, or half gag.
Like in a perfect world, I'm taking a sip of hot cocoa or something, and I do the spit take
all over your living room. You know, you guys have got LT talking trucks on the TV.
Yeah.
And you're jotting notes down, and you glance down at your phone.
Yeah.
And the notepad's now in the air. Did you have to explain to Annette about the new ice cream shop?
I don't think we've talked about it.
Okay.
I don't think it's come up.
I mean, she's going to see the building.
She's going to, yeah,
right?
Yeah.
And maybe this is just like a...
Wait, no, I did talk to her about it.
Did you?
Yeah. Yeah, I think I told her we're never going there.
Right. Well, it would be the equivalent of if like a new clothing store opened named Dubuque and she didn't want to go there.
I don't think she has terrible... I don't think she harbors any resentment against Dubuque. I think she...
Well, it's not like you harbor resentment towards Colt's Neck.
No, I do.
Okay. I mean, it's a real dumb name. I mean, when you think about it, that's a dumb name. You know? Paul Revere, you don't read in the history books
Yeah.
of old Paul Revere or Alexander Hamilton stopping in Colt's Neck
I'll tell you what,
for
though,
a quick pint. at
driving
Freddy's.
into that neighborhood, like where her parents were, it was very similar to the opening scene of The Sopranos when he's,
really?
when he's like pulling going into the really nice neighborhood, and you see the big trees and then the long winding driveway. Oh yeah,
I would like
it was
to
a nice place.
like to maybe see if you could just have a one-off with your therapist again, and just see if that person thinks it would be wise
Okay.
for you and I to do a live broadcast
Oh no.
from the back corner booth.
So I thought it's weird. I thought that you said you were a soldier in this army,
For the new ice cream place.
and now we're loosely planning a live broadcast from there.
No, not from the ice cream place. From the OG place in Colt's Neck.
So we're going. Okay, so we're going back to the scene of the crime.
We're going to confront that demon so maybe you can come home and happily get ice cream with your family and not have to explain to your children why you can't go to that ice cream place, but you can go to the other one.
So we're doing exposure therapy.
Is that what that is? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like where I'm afraid of snakes, so they throw you in a snake pit.
Right. Okay. Yeah. So that's what this is called then. Yeah. Maybe it would help. Maybe just want to. Podcast will cover the fee for this visit, and maybe we show
Which, by the way, I'm the podcast too.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
So I'd end up paying for part of this.
Well, we're paying for all of it. You're welcome.
Like saying the podcast is going to pay for it doesn't make me feel any better because half of that is mine.
Well, maybe a therapist will round down because this is like a 90-second appointment. Do you think it'd be wise if we did a live broadcast from the spot my former girlfriend from 20 plus years ago cheated on me? You know, therapist answers yes, no, or let's talk about it a little more.
Oh, yeah. It would be a let's talk about it more.
You think so?
Yeah.
All right, then we cut her off at 5. And so we want to round down, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You know what?
Yeah, I don't think I can get especially after not being there for 6 months, 8 months, whatever.
Yeah.
I don't think I can get a budget therapy appointment.
Well, you heard the call, local listeners, and you know the job. So day 1, April 2026, we need your billboards, your signs, and we're marching.
Are we?
Change your name. Change your name. And then when inevitably they're confused and we have to explain to them.
You don't understand.
Let's sit down and talk about it. Ever heard of Colt's Neck? It's in New Jersey.
Like, just stick a C in front. Be Chuddies.
I know. Yeah, on it. Oof.
That actually sounds terrible.
Terrible. I mean, it kind of rolls off the tongue a little
Chuddies?
bit. No, Huddies.
Oh.
It's just...
I'm not enjoying how much you're siding with them.
I'm not siding with anybody. I think they're terrorists. Okay? Of the domestic kind.
Right. Oh, yeah.
Which is okay.
Mm-hmm.
I told you. You have my promise. You have my word. I am a soldier in arms. I will stand next to you and
Thank you.
not attend this business who will be begging for local customers. And I will explain to Reed every single reason why that we can't go to this new local ice cream shop on your behalf.
Yeah, maybe take a picture of me crying and have it on your phone ready to show him.
I'll do it like a flip book.
So when we're driving by and you say, "Hey, Dad, can we go there?" Hold your phone up.
Yep. I'll have a flip
What
book.
would Mr. Steve think?
You see this? This is what he would do if he found out we went there. Okay? Cry. And then I'll have a flip book. So I'll go, "Oh, I'm glad you asked, Reed."
This is the face of betrayal.
Well, no. Our faces would be the face of betrayal. This is the actual face of betrayal. And then it's Kip.
Yes.
So let me bring you back, son, to 2004. It was a different world.
Yeah. Yeah, it was just barely post 9/11.
Colts Neck, New Jersey. Bright-eyed, bushy-tailed Steve was fresh off the plane from London, England, where he spent a semester where he's going to have a pint every day and got almost vomited.
I made it like 55 days.
And this hussy betrayed our man street. But
Man,
sorry,
go back 20 years and tell me that I would still be talking about this on a podcast. Side note, a podcast is where you sit down and record. Oh, boy.
Before this podcast, though, and I don't even... This didn't come up in the first 5 years of this podcast. I would guess it probably came up... My guess would be 3 years ago. When was the time? When was the last time you had talked about this or thought about it actively before the podcast?
Couldn't tell you. Couldn't even begin to tell you.
But there's probably a years where it took you to be like, "Whoa, that was awful." But then years where then you aged out of caring about it that much.
Yeah, sure. Right after it was, the worst thing that could have possibly happened to me.
So like 2018, Steve forgot about it.
Held on to it for 14, 15 years.
And then it came back about 3 years later in the podcast.
Yeah.
I did not mean to go that stroll down memory lane. Mentioning that name brought that back up, and I can't believe we hadn't talked about it before now.
Kyle, we got some breaking news. Well, not really breaking news, but we have to go to the financial sector and talk for a minute about something that's right.
Oh, I love that sound, Steve.
Now, this was a year ago almost, 8-9 months ago.
Okay, I think I know where this is going.
You just turned around, and that's a big... You just gave yourself a big spoiler. Do you remember maybe a month ago when it came up where I said, I don't even know where the mystery box, the Amazon mystery box is that we had purchased.
Oh, yes.
We had bought 2 of them for $90 and from a local pallet liquidation place, place where Annette and I buy our liquidation pallets so we can sell them. And it took you about 3 seconds to say, "It's right here."
Yeah.
It's right behind me. I had completely forgotten about it. Now, we bought these pallets back in the winter.
Yeah.
Spring, winter.
Yeah. The video of us unwrapping those is still on our social media and on our YouTube at Steve and Kyle. And we were wearing winter gear. It was cold.
Okay. So we opened it, and it's been documented. The box that you opened had 11 cases of miniature toy food.
11 boxes of murder food. Is how
food.
we refer to them to avoid any legal repercussions.
So you had posted that on Marketplace trying to sell them. And then a listener out of nowhere sent us a message and said, "Hey, isn't this the stuff that you guys got from that liquidation box?"
Yep.
Turns out it's being recalled. So you were able to send 11 boxes of it back and get how much in return?
$328.
So we immediately made our money back.
Yes.
Well, not immediately. 6 months later, made our money back. The other box had so much garbage in it. And last week, Annette and I had a little bit of time to kill. And she said, "Hey, why don't we finally post all of that stuff from you and Kyle's mystery box to Marketplace? See if we can sell it." I'm like, absolutely. Let's do it.
I can't believe you actually did this. And first of all, I would have been happy to help because this was our joint adventure. I didn't mean to leave it on you.
No,
this is something we'd abandoned because, to be rude, it sucked.
There was a lot of garbage.
Garbage.
Absolute garbage.
When we flipped through just the video, the things I remember are these 2 weird, not weird, but I don't know how to describe the material. The dresses, like the tan dresses.
Oh, the tweed dresses.
There was an apron. There was a book with like a religious saying on the front, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
There were some wood color-on ornaments, I believe, for Christmas.
Yeah, like paint your own wooden Christmas ornament.
That's just off the top of my head.
So we opened up this box last week, started going through it.
Yeah.
Right off the top, we had to throw out 15 to 20 items.
Throw out.
Garbage. Because they had expiration dates that had passed.
Not a good start, but...
No, if we had posted them when we got the box, we could have sold them. I think they expired sometime in August. It was just bottle after bottle after bottle of like turmeric, vitamin.
Yeah, turmeric tart cherry.
Yeah.
I forget what else was included, but yeah, it was bottles of some type of supplement. There was one salmon for dogs.
Yes. Yeah.
I know dogs like salmon. Was it just chunks of salmon?
I have no idea. Didn't open it. Looked gross. Was expired.
Poor Toby, just watching you throw that away.
He's like, what? Seriously?
Come on, man. I could see the picture of me on there.
So threw it all in the garbage and posted the rest of it.
Okay.
So I'm trying to pull up. Yeah, let's see what we actually.
Oh, man. I can't wait for the windfall.
Yeah.
I didn't know this all happened. You had sent me like a text that Annette and you were going through it, but in a million years, I would never have assumed that you actually sold anything out of it.
Why would you still assume that?
That's true. I mean, maybe I'm really taking that cash register sound to heart that you played a minute ago.
Well, it's potential. It's showing the potential. Okay, so we had, I can't believe this one hasn't sold yet, the 9.5-inch tempered glass pot or pan lid with steam vent.
Oh, you might have to pull that down. I believe we've received like 3 messages over the last year that Trevor wants that.
Okay. Well, Trevor, that's going to cost you $5.
$5
plus shipping.
Oh boy, we're going to rake you over the coals on that shipping, Trevor.
We got the women's business style tweed pencil dress. 3 of them.
3. Oh my God, so that's what I was. That's tweed. Mm-hmm. Boy, it seems comfortable.
Yeah. We got
Why not just make it out of straw?
We got a cosmetic or makeup bag, graduation themed, of course.
It's like a graduate makeup bag, you said?
Yes.
Okay.
We got a Christmas backdrop, a 7-foot by 5-foot Christmas backdrop for photos, an iPhone 11 OtterBox, piano note Christmas ornament, all sorts of just garbage, absolute garbage. But we went and posted it all. So it's all, I think there were 15 or 20 different items up there.
God.
And
so 15 to 20 total posted.
Mm-hmm.
Based on the way you worded that, I'm assuming the pot lid and the 3 tweed dresses are still with us.
Yes.
How many listings do you still have up from the mystery box?
Well, if there were 20 posted.
Getting those money fingers. You know what those are like, right? Do the money sign, you're just rubbing your hands together like, oh, bring them in.
We still got 17 of them left.
Oh, Jesus.
But that means 3 have been sold.
That's actually jarring to me because I would have guessed out of that box 0.
Well, Kyle, what have I told you? What have I told you? That we sold a 3-piece tank top set for $10.
What? Do people realize that you could probably get like a 6-piece Amazon essential tank top for like $4?
Look, somebody in the area needed tank tops stat.
Like that's what I think too. Like, hey, getting a hard frost overnight. I need some tanks. You think about keeping one of those for Tony Soprano?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, seriously?
Yeah, you could have used that. Do you need one of those, by the way? Like what are those called?
Like a wife beater?
Is that still okay to say?
Probably not. But
do you need one?
I think I might have one.
If I believe I have one.
Yeah, you got some boxer shorts too I can borrow?
Let me take a look. I beg of you, if I let you borrow this, you either throw it in the garbage or you keep it when you're done.
Deal.
You let me know. I'm serious. I could help out. I want to be a part of this now.
Deal.
Okay.
Deal.
So this is 10 cold hard cash.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And it's only up from here.
Kyle, what have I told you?
What else?
That a blank black baseball cap
Really?
sold for $5.
Are you serious? Okay. I mean, maybe these people have to take pictures for some website that don't have any logo so they don't get sued.
So they can, well, that or they're like they're the model, and then they can superimpose whatever logo they want on it.
Yeah, so what we're going to do is you're going to see that hat in like a year on ABC News when it's like, oh, American apparel being worn by jihadists from Al Qaeda. Like, hey, that's a $5 hat I sold.
Yep. Well,
This is
enjoy. No returns. No returns.
oh boy, God, I hope they don't trace that back to us.
Kyle, what would you say if I told you that the final sale of our Facebook Marketplace endeavor,
Probably forever.
most likely, was a cooking apron that said Grammy's Kitchen. And Jan gave me $5 for that.
I knew there was an apron. I forgot it was that old. Not the apron's not old, but like
Grammy's
that's
Kitchen.
centered on like a.
We're up $20 since last week.
$20.
$20.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
That is now. Typically, the way these go, you're the expert. Mm-hmm. Is it more of a big rush at the start? Like obviously the items that people want or they see. I wonder if this lady was looking for a Grammy apron for week. Maybe she had an alert set on her phone.
Set it up, yeah.
Because has there been even nibbles on the rest of that garbage?
I don't know that I've gotten one other message in the last week about this.
So now you guys are by the way, by our account, Steve, you and I invested 90 podcast dollars.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks to all of you fine folks listening who definitely don't skip through those ads at the beginning, middle, and end.
Yeah.
You donated so that Steve and I could buy those 2 horrific mystery boxes, one being filled with murder food.
Yeah. Which ended up being very, very fruitful.
You and I are in the green. We were in the green before we sold the Grammy apron. You and I were in the green before we accidentally supported terrorism.
Yeah.
We are now up, even after throwing away all the turmeric tart cherry, the salmon.
Right.
We are up.
Up like over $200.
$258.
Yeah.
Just from that company trying to murder kids.
Yeah. And it's a good thing, too, because even if we sold all of the other stuff that we have posted, I don't think we'd make it to 90.
You don't think we would have made it to 90?
I don't think so. Because I have like 15 other things, and the most expensive thing is like $4.
Yeah, I think maybe
we'd be real close.
Maybe we bundle that back up as a mystery box.
Oh, yeah.
And sell that for like, hey, $20.
Never know what you're going to get.
Yeah.
Just throw garbage in
it's
there.
Just garbage. Maybe if you still got some of those Eclipse glasses, we chuck a handful of those in.
No. Those were shipped to Uruguay last year.
I thought you were going to say that they're shipped like the loser Super Bowl wear was shipped to countries in need. Well, listen, thank you for doing the work.
Big, right?
What's the Steve cut on this?
Oh, no. My wife even said, she's like, do I get a cut of this? I said, absolutely not. What are you, crazy?
Well, you know what? I mean, for their service of, allowing us to stay in the house, I'd like to donate maybe to the kids.
No.
Could we?
No, they don't need it.
Give money to the,
no, those kids work for their money.
That's right. To the rate of a penny a stick.
Yeah, they don't take handouts.
God almighty. Cattle driver over here.
Yep. So, let me reiterate.
Yeah. Oh, that feels good. I'm surprised. Anytime there's money on our table.
I know.
It's always shocking to me.
Yeah. Should I put it up with the money for the
we will donate this.
Cure?
We will donate this to Cure for the Cure.
Okay.
Which is also partially for our fund to buy land. TBD.
Let's see. Wow, we got some cash.
We really do. We really need to do something for a charity. And then maybe, you know what? That would be good. This gives us plenty of time to plan it, Steve. I think this is a good plan.
Yeah.
For our 10th anniversary, which is
10th anniversary. It's coming up quick.
next summer.
Is
I believe
it
would
really?
be like next June. We started in 2016.
Yeah.
So in early summer 2026, I think we should plan something, whether it be a stream, whether it be an in-person event, something where we can raise money for a charity of our choice, and we can finally donate this money that I can promise you we have not embezzled.
Yeah. No, here, let me.
This was
80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 20, 40, 50, 60, 5, 75, 80, 182.
$282.
Whoo, boy.
You know, I think we
could do some upgrades in the studio with that.
Boy,
that's charity, right? We have 501c3.
That's right. And also, what do we need to upgrade? What could we upgrade? I know we talked about getting ventilation in here, but that's more of like a safety hazard, I believe, right?
For the 3D printer.
Yes.
Spews its noxious fumes.
Yeah. No, I think that gives us plenty of time. That's a good plan. That early next summer, we can plan something for our 10th anniversary, whether it's a live stream, like I said, or an in-person event. And we can finally make money, some good money in addition to that we can contribute to. Well, actually, we did contribute, right? We don't need to contribute anymore. We just gave $20.
I mean, we're giving our gift.
Right. Our gift to Gab.
Oh, no!
You added the cash register sound. You screwed up the sound.
Everything bumped down one.
Yes. Oh, that's beautiful. I can't wait. Check out the social medias here. This week, you'll be able to see the unveil video of Steve and Annette as Tony and Carmela Soprano. I can't wait.
As taken by the 12-year-old babysitter.
Maybe we wait to the party and have your friend Ben take that video.
So what time is the big
splat tonight? It's only on my Google Calendar, 6 to 9.
6 to 9.
So just a few hours remain.
Well, if you get out of there early,
yeah,
and you want to go back to the house, get gussied up real quick,
yeah,
dress up like Silvio.
That's right.
You let me know. Man, invitation's there.
I am bummed that I can't go because, like I said, I legitimately think we were going to go until I remembered this was happening.
All right, so I got to leave here. I got to stop at your house, pick up a wife beater,
and maybe boxers, maybe
boxer shorts, and then I got to go and pick up some gabagool.
Yes,
and a Star Ledger.
Man, you got a busy day.
Big day.
Well, meanwhile, Annette's she's probably had to start on her hair this morning.
Yeah, the shipment of hairspray.
Yeah.
Like the pallet of hairspray showed up yesterday.
To get the Carmela flowing bangs. Man, I'm so excited to see this.
It's going to be good. It's going to be good. All right, at Stephen Kyle, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Blue Sky, all of that crap. Talk to you next week.
See ya.